Hello, how's everyone today? This is a training video for the Now Prosperity Team and the Power of Five. I wanted to make this video today to talk to you about your why. When you talk to a prospect, your why really needs to be the reason you call them. Okay, so I'm going to have a mock conversation with the prospect. Okay, and in this mock conversation, I want you to realize a couple of things. I'm going to be talking about my why, and you'll see how they'll be able to relate to my why. I'm going to tell them how things really are for me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to mend like or pretend. I'm going to tell them how things really are for me so that they can relate to my why and the reason I'm calling them. I'm going to be honest because pride kills. You know when somebody's trying to offer you something, or when somebody comes at you and they're stuck on pride, you know it, you feel it. You don't want to have anything to do with them. You don't want to have anything to do with it. So I'm going to show you what John Costino showed me, what he taught me as far as how to approach your prospect. In your why, you never, ever, ever want to explain your business. Don't explain it to them. That's why we are putting the opportunity in front of them so that they can see it for themselves. Plus, you're not in a position to explain it to them. If you don't have any results right now, it's probably because you've talked too much. It's probably because you've talked them out of watching the opportunity. So we're never going to explain our opportunity before they see the information. And we are not going to give them the name of the company we represent. And the reason we're not giving them the name is because they're just going to go and Google it. They're not seriously going to look at the information that you have in front of you. They're going to Google it. First thing that's going to pop up is this company a scam? And I just found out from John Costino that when those pop up with every marketing company, is this a scam? That's part of the company's way of gathering leads. So it's a marketing tool. It has nothing to do with whether the company is legit or not. The company themselves put those up. Also, you're going to run into three types of people when you're presenting this opportunity. You're going to run into those people who tell you, I'm happy on my job. I'm happy working 80 hours a week and, making $70,000 a year. I'm happy with that. There's nothing that you can offer me that's going to change my happiness. The second type of person that you're going to come in contact with is, I've got some questions. And the third type of person that you'll come in contact with is, I'm ready to get started. I am ready to get started. I don't even have to see anymore. Just show me where to sign up. Tell me what to do. And so those are the three type of people that you're going to run into. Mostly you'll probably run into the people that say, I have questions. And because you weren't in a position to answer those questions, you did the best that you could with the resources that you had. But it didn't produce a result. And remember, as entrepreneurs, we're not paid for our efforts. We're paid for our results. So I want to make sure that you are prepared for success. So let's get you some results. All right, I'm on my phone right here. So just let me set the scene up for you. We're going to say this is my Uncle Lester that I'm calling. And my Uncle Lester is, he works in a restaurant. He works a lot. but he loves me. Another thing I forgot to mention too is these people that we're talking to, we are only talking to them to get them in front of our opportunity. That's it. We're not trying to explain what we're doing. We're not trying to. We're not going to tell them the company name. We want them to relate to us first, who we are. And I'm Uncle Lester's niece, and he loves me to death. He thinks I'm the best. And I'm going to put him in a position where he can understand my why I'm calling him, why I want him to either give me his opinion or do me a favor. Whichever approach you feel more comfortable, you go with it. And I'm going to do both. I'm going to give you an example of both. Doing me a favor and or needing their opinion. Okay? Let me go with needing a favor first. Okay? And again, this is all where your comfort level is. Both of these ways are highly effective. I'm going to need a favor first. And then we'll do the opinion. Because with the opinion is where I had the one-on-one training with John Costino. I'm really excited about that. Share that with you. So here's a favor. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, Uncle Lester. Hey, how you doing today? Good, good. How's Aunt Nancy? She's, oh yeah, I know. I know she just loves flowers, don't she? Yep, yep. That is so wonderful. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm so glad you asked me how I'm doing. Yeah, the kids, they getting big. Yep, yep, they are getting big. Listen, Uncle Lester, I know your time is short, and I appreciate your time and I value you. But listen, I got a favor to ask you. I've come across a home-based business that I need your opinion on. Do you have like 10 to 15 minutes where you can look over the information and give me your honest feedback, Uncle Lester, because I respect you. I respect where you come from. I respect what you stand for. And I know if anybody is going to recognize something that's wrong or something that's right, you would. So could you do me that favor, Uncle Lester, and look into what I'm doing before I dive straight in? No, no, I hadn't been doing it long. Yep, yep, I know. Yep, yep, I know. Uncle Lester, you crazy. Okay, but can you do that for me? Can you look into the business? Okay. No, the name of the business? Well, Uncle Lester, if I tell you the name of the business, you just gonna go and Google it, and that wouldn't be fair to you, and that wouldn't be fair to me. I want you to look at the information that was presented to me. That way, you can come back and give me a fair assessment on whether I should go with it or not. Okay, that'll work. Okay, well, Uncle Lester, when will you have like 15? You got 15 minutes now where you can look over it and let me know? You ain't got 15 minutes now? Okay, what about later on this evening? Oh, that'll work? Okay, good, because I know you at work. About 7? Okay, good, good, good. Good. Well, Uncle Lester, what's your email address so I can send it to you? And that way you can look at it, and at 7 o'clock I can give you a call back and we can talk about it. Okay. All right, great. Thank you, Uncle Lester, and I love you. I appreciate you. Bye. See y'all. I got caught up in the moment. I felt like I was really talking to my Uncle Lester. But you get the concept. I asked him to do me a favor. I didn't explain the business to him. I didn't give him the name. And then I got a time, and I got his email address to send it and follow up. Now, this video is pretty long. It's longer than I wanted it to be. So I'll make another video. And the next video that you're going to see is I need his opinion. And that's going to be more of my why. Okay? See, Uncle Lester was at work just now. So, and it's the middle of the day. I know that he's working a job. So I wanted to be in and out and let him know. And you need to be mindful of that too. That your prospects that you call, your friends, family, loved ones, the time of the day, and how much you respect their time. Okay, so I'm going to make another short video, another training video on your why. So I will just not see you at the top, superstars, but over the top in the Power 5 to change your lives 5 at a time.